Our next guest puts together fun, educational, and interactive animal programs for children and adults. And even better, he's brought some animals to play with us today. Dan Cowell is the owner of Animal Wonders. Okay, Dan, tell us how you got started and what your group likes to do.
Well, we started almost 5 years ago this year. What we do is we travel around to senior centers, schools, libraries, just about anybody that would have us, so we can talk about conservation measures, talk about responsible animal ownership, and share our animals with the kids.
And what would someone see during an Animals Wonder program?
Animal Wonders? It varies. We don't do anything that's super exotic that's going to encourage someone to go out and purchase something exotic. Most of all of our animals are rescue animals or surrendered animals.
Nice.
And that's what we stress for, is responsible animal ownership. So what we do is we bring in a lot of our surrenders. We've got parrots, we've got a few small mammals, lots of reptiles, amphibians, invertebrates. So we have a variety of different types of animals.
Now, who did you bring for us today? I see a cockatoo.
This is Mia. She's been a little nervous and gripped my hand a little too tight, but she's doing pretty good. Okay, say hi for us, Mia. No, not in the spotlight. Camera shy. Mia's a sulfur-crested cockatoo, which is from Australia. She's pretty new to us. She's been with us for about a month. And a parrot, well, I like to tell people, they're a lifetime commitment. They're like having a child at home. A parrot's as smart as a 5-year-old child, and it's like having a 5-year-old child for 70 years.
And they can grow old, right?
Oh, yeah, absolutely. 70, 80 years for a sulfur-crested cockatoo, the macaws. So when someone is purchasing a pet like that, research, research, research. And just when you think you've researched enough, research again. And it's a big commitment.
Where'd you get Mia from?
Mia was actually given to us by a friend of mine whose daughter had developed an allergy to her.
Oh.
So she knew that we do programs for the kids, and we also take in surrenders and make sure that they have a good time going out and interacting with public. And we have other parrots that she gets to interact with as well. So she's done pretty well. So this is her first spot. So she's.
Do you want to show the trick that you guys practiced earlier? Do you think she'll do it?
Possibly.
Possibly. Okay, let's keep our fingers crossed. Fingers crossed for Mia. No pressure.
All right, Mia.
No pressure, Mia.
All right, Mia.
Okay.
Let's see here. You ready to do dead bird? Dead bird, live bird, dead bird, live bird. Well, that's one of our few tricks. I do try to encourage natural behaviors with the birds too, but sometimes they have little fun things to do. Because a lot of times people will see the cuteness in that bird and they'll go, oh, I want that, I want to do that. But they really are lots of responsibility, and someone needs to do their homework before they get a bird like this.
All right, let's move on to the skink.
Yes.
I have never seen a skink in my life. I did not even know what a skink was before today. So, a skink.
This is an Australian blue-tongued skink. This is Darwin. And you can obviously...
Darwin.
Named after the northern Australian city of Darwin, where these guys, in the suburbs of Darwin, they actually encourage them to come to their gardens to feed on the grubs. They also eat cat food off people's decks in Darwin. I could only imagine what it would be like if we had lizards this big in Missouri and Kansas crawling on your deck and eating your cat and dog food that's outside.
His tongue is indeed blue.
Yes, it is blue.
Did you say Did you say that Darwin wanted to give me a kiss?
He will. He will give you a kiss.
Okay, here I go. All right. Ew, ew. Ew. Oh, okay.
Well, you got to use your nose, because when you see that tongue coming out your nose, it's pretty impressive.
All right, I'll do the nose.
There
Hold
you
on,
go.
and then we'll move on to the rabbit. Okay, so yeah, I can check that off my list now.
Yes, you got a lizard
Kissed by a skink. Okay, and now we got a rabbit.
Yes, and I wanted to bring a rabbit because what we have coming up.
Oh, things I do around here. Oh.
Okay, this is Coco. And Coco is a Netherlands dwarf rabbit. And rabbits do make pretty good pets.
Yeah.
But the problem is people impulse buy. Easter's coming up next month.
Oh, yeah.
And that is a very big problem because people buy a lot of rabbits and then all of a sudden they go, the newness wears off, and then they go, what am I going to do with this rabbit? And so we get the calls, can you take this rabbit? And we're running out of room and funds to keep the animals that people want to give up. So we want people to adopt and think about it before they purchase a rabbit. Better yet, buy a stuffed rabbit, a fake rabbit, instead of a real rabbit for Easter.
I think Coco likes me. Where can someone see an Animal Wonders program?
You guys can see us if you visit our website at animalwonders.net, we have our public events listed. We also have private events that we do that they could go to and schedule us at. We work for the City of Lee Summit for the Parks Department. We've got a contract with them, and this will be our 5th summer doing summer camps. So we encourage the kids to come out there. We do bird watching, we do animal hikes, we do all kinds of really fun stuff to get the kids outside, experience nature. And it's just not about the animals that they get to see. We get to take them out and see the wild animals as well. So it's all about appreciation of the natural world.
Well, this was fun, Dan. You guys are welcome
Thank
back anytime. Hey, Michelle, it's a